So my best friend growing up was a professional killer, right? So he went away to the military, and when he came back, we would talk every now and then. And one day, I got a phone call from him, and he said, "Hey, I'm in Leavenworth." I was like, "Really? I thought you were licensed to kill." He's like, "I am, man. I am." He goes, "We got the contract for all the pest control here." He goes, "And it's my numbers are through the roof. It's awesome." He goes, "In fact, it's so good, they made me the manager. So now I'm a manager over my team. I've got like 11 guys that I'm now boss of. And I got a raise." So he's pretty pumped up. So, but hey, that was his bad joke, not mine, about being a professional killer. But he did, man. He killed bugs every day, and he was really, really good at it. So about a year went down the road from when I had this conversation with him, and I talked to him again, and I'm like, "Hey, Mr. Manager, how you doing?" And he goes, No, I'm not a manager anymore." He goes, "I wanted to kill all of those guys that reported to me." He goes, "They had excuses every day. There were issues every day. Man, if they would just do their job, my job would have been so much easier. But instead, I was babysitting." So you understand what that's like, right? If you've managed people, you know there can be really trying times. But here's the deal. My buddy, he was an amazing killer. He was really good because they sent him to schools. He knew how to ants, bugs, bed bugs, termites. I mean, you name it, he could do it. But when he became a manager, there was no training. They're like, "You got it, man, you got it." So I think he tried all the different realms of management. You know, there's the management by fear. "Dude, you better show up and do your job." Right? We've got that one. And then the employees are like, "Dude, okay." You know, they're kind of scared. So they're working out of fear. And then he had the ones like, "Yeah, whatever, man. Okay, I'll go. You're right. You know, I probably didn't explain it well enough, so I'll cover for you. I'll go do the job." So you're managing out of apathy. Neither one of those are good for the company, right? We want employees who are engaged. We don't want them to be there out of compliance. We want our companies the profits to soar, right? We want engagement to soar. So we need to train our managers. So we have an amazing new program, and it's called Just Engage. How do you remember that? You know, your employees, what they want is they want to be engaged every day. They're like, "Man, just engage with me. Just engage. Just tell me what you expect. What do you expect from me? What do you want me to do on a day-to-day basis?" You know, set the expectations and then manage those expectations. So we've built this program for frontline managers who are fairly new to the management field, and it is a multiple month program where they're going to get every Monday, they get a 15-minute lesson that they can watch anytime during the day on their time. And it's going to talk about one of the main principles in management. Then Tuesday morning, they're going to get another, like a 5-minute video from us, 3 to 5 minute video that reinforces everything that they learned on Monday. And on Tuesday, we're going to ask them a couple questions so that they can jot down their notes and type them into the system. Then Wednesday, same thing, 5 minutes. Thursday, 5 minutes. Friday, we're going to kick it up to like 7 minutes because we're going to have another video and we'll have a few more questions, but we're also going to replay some of their questions from earlier in the week or the month before and say, "Hey, last week you had an issue with so-and-so and you said you were going to handle it using these techniques. How did that work out?" So it holds them accountable to what they said they were going to do. So it helps them really ingrain this training. It implements it into their day-to-day life. So that way it's active training, right? What's great about this is you as a manager are going to see results immediately, right? 1 week into the program, you should see changes in the behaviors of your managers. And then you should see changes in the behavior of their employees. So it's a great program. We invite you to come try it. Um, it's just engage. Give it a try, engage with it, and make every hire a successful hire. If you were to send one of your managers off to some training equivalent to this, you would be spending over $2,500. And they would probably be leaving the office multiple times to go do this training. So this training normally sells for $199 per month. But what we want to do for you, because you are an influencer, right? You're part of Kansas SHRM, one of our friends. So we would like you to try it, and we'd like your feedback on it. So we're offering it to you for $50 for you to go through it. So we think that's a pretty great deal, and we hope you agree too. Now, the only catch on that is you do need to buy it before the end of the conference. Now, I know you might not have the authority to do that, but we do have a money-back guarantee. If you buy it and you get back to the office and you run it up the flagpole and they're like, no, just give us a call and we'll 100% refund any money. So I'm guessing, though, you're going to get back and they're going to go, hey, that's pretty cool. Let's give it a try. So anyway, just click below and we'll see you in the videos. Thanks. Actually, I'm not the trainer. We hired someone much better looking than me.